Hey, this is Ralf Gam from Gogo Music and you're listening to the ASMR Music Show.
Yo, 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 this is Bodhisattva and you're now listening to the ASMR Music Radio Show. Stay tuned.
Welcome to episode 111 of the ASMR Music Radio Show. And this is the 2020 wrap-up show. We're going to be playing you the best of 2020. Kicking off our 2020 wrap-up part 1 show, T.Markakis and Don't Look Any Further, and that was extremely popular with us this year. What a great record. I mean, that was on my headphones. I'm sure you were listening to it quite a bit as well. Using Dennis Edwards' Don't Look Any Further, and what a lovely way to start the show off. And this week we are going to just feature some of the best tracks that we feel highlighted over 2020. It was a tough year, but the music has been absolutely outstanding. So let's crack on. This was from, again, November this year, BONETTI, and a lovely, lovely up-tempo, beautiful track called Falling in Love.
Hi, this is BONETTI from Groovy Riddim Records and you're listening to the ASMR Music Radio Show.
the lovely DJ Bonetti, super producer as I call him. I mean, the man has got so much music out at the moment. I was looking online the other day and he must have 300 or 400 tracks that he's been making. And the guys, honestly, these guys work so hard, and he's involved in a lot of the Jack in House scene, a lot of the new disco scene, and he puts out the odd deep house track as well, which was right there. Wonderfully using the Masters at Work Falling in Love sample. That was Bonetti and Falling in Love, and that was out November this year again. What a great track indeed. Right, let's go back to May and when this came out. One of my favourite Sebb Jr. tracks, and I mean, he's had plenty of music out this year, but this one, Need a Break. What a beauty. Check it out. Using sublime bass lines and beautiful top line melodies to create such a beautiful, deep disco house track. Sebb Jr., and that was on Suburban back in May, and that's a track called Need a Break. And I remember it was right in the middle of lockdown and we're all really tired, and one of the messages I said was just keep going, we can get through this. And I said, but we all need a break, which we did, and I think we all still do. Right, let's crack on. This year we had some wonderful deep house, but inspired by that UK garage sound, and this one stuck out to me. Scott Diaz and Mr. Timmy P, two of the UK's finest deep house sort of stroke kind of garage producers. Scott's from down in Brighton, and I think Timmy is over in Oxford, and they combined to make this track. The original is called True Blue, and that's quite deep, but this is True Blue 2, and this was released back in June on Large Music. Check it out.
Hey, I'm Scott Diaz, and you are listening to the ASMR Music Radio Show.
So over this year, the ASMR Music Radio Show has forged some really wonderful relationships with certain labels and producers. And this year, especially one of them, Oscar Barila, who runs Cyanide label. And he has just been producing such beautiful music. So this next part of the show is kind of dedicated to Mr. Oscar Barila, Mr. Tatsu, Mr. Lebedev, Mr. Cole Lawton, Mr. Atjazz, all of these wonderful labels that have just literally sent us music and looked after us, and we just want to thank you for that. So, kicking it all off to start with, San Fran Deep. This was out this month in December 2020, and this was Mr. Tatsu from Induction Music and Mr. Oscar Barila together in what Mr. Tatsu says, one of his best tracks ever. This is gorgeous. Out now on the famous King Street Records, that's Oscar Barila and Tatsu together, and a track called San Fran Deep. And I'm going to dedicate that one to my friend Sensei out there in San Francisco. Big up to you, my friend. We're going to do some big things in 2020, I can tell you. Right, so how I kind of discovered Mr. Oscar Barila was through his label Cyanide, and he put out an album called 6 Years of Cyanide this year. And through that I discovered a young man by the name of Lebedev. Well, we knew about him, but I didn't know how much music he had. And so played this track and thought, wow, this is a track by Manel Costela, and Lebedev done a remix on it. And this is how I gave Lebedev the nickname of the Kanye West of house music, because his use of samples is incredible. This is Manel Costela and Sun Waves.
You take me aboard your rocket ship. I'll show you.
Not once, but many times.
Two tracks back to back, both of them headphone headcrackers in my opinion. First up, Manuel Costela from the 6 Years of Cyanide. Now that actually came out in, I think it was back end of last year in 2019, so I cheated a little bit with that one. But because it's such a good remix, I thought, let me play it. And that was Sunwaves, and Lebedev was on the remix. And then we had Lebedev, and that was the track called The First, and that had an Oscar Barila remix on it. So it connected Cyanide music, Lebedev, and everyone together. Big up to you guys. Thank you for all that fantastic music you put out in 2020. Beautiful stuff. And now let's move on to another fabulous label, the Atjazz Record Company. COFLO and his wonderful track on the Atjazz Record Company called Word Up. And I was going to cheat a little bit and I thought, no, I won't. There was a track by Hartha out at the back end of 2019 and it was called No Discrimination with Brother Basil on it. And I love that record. And I just thought, no, we're playing 2020 music, so let's play something from 2020. And I thought this really is not very similar, but almost similar with its old school sound to it. And I thought this would be wonderful for this section in the show. So that was on Atjazz Record Company back in August, and what a track it was indeed. And now we have something from Atjazz himself. This came out at the same time as COFLO in the same month, and he brought out a track, and Rocco Rodamol did a remix on it, and everyone went mad. I mean, I went mad. I played this about 3 weeks in a row. This is Atjazz, Everyone and Everything, and Rocco Rodamol on the remix, and this was kind of a reissue from one of his old tracks, but this is gorgeous. Let's get into it. You're listening to the finest in deep house music. This is the ASMR Music Radio Show. I'm Chris Rock, and we are going through our 2020 wrap-up, and we're kind of halfway through the first hour, and what an hour of great music it is. I hope you're enjoying it. Right, let's get on to another artist that we've championed over the year, Mr. Cole Lawton. I first heard Cole, a couple of years ago, and just thought, who is this guy? Tried to reach out to him, and then he put a track out on a compilation from Isaviz, an Italian synth player who runs a label out in Italy, and it was a track called Riddim, and I just lost it. I was like, this is so good. This is the said track. This is how I managed to pester him to get hold of him, and then after that we got to know each other. We've become good friends. He's a prolific producer. I linked him up with Mr. Atjazz, just played, and they put a track out together. So it was a lovely 2020, and that was a beautiful story for this year. So this is Riddim, Cole Lawton, and I've got to say, one of the first tracks I absolutely went mad over, and still one of my favourites ever. Cole Lawton and Riddim. What a track. Fantastic stuff indeed. And I have to say, like I just said, one of my favourite Cole Lawton records ever. Brilliant stuff. And talking of Cole Lawton as well, he's got a label that he set up with his friend Wes Hall. They did a 3 from with us about 3 months ago, and showcasing their new outing. They are putting out so much great music, and I just want to wish them all the best with Deep Fix Recordings. We're definitely going to be supporting your music in 2021, guys, and obviously we've got lots of other surprises coming as well, because I know about a few things that are coming up, so can't wait for that. Now, if you're interested in linking up with the ASMR Music Radio Show, it's very simple. Just go to Facebook, we are ASMR Music, and if you're on Instagram, go to Instagram, look us up, we are ASMR Music Show. We have all of our bits and pieces up there, music, shows, what's coming up, what's great, and yeah, just join us, connect with us. We look forward to hearing from you. Right, let's get on with the music, and I've got to say, this is another one of my favourite tracks from 2020. This came in and I just lost it. Rafael, Sorol and DeMarcus Lewis absolutely killed this track. He did a remix, the track's called Butterfly. To this day, it's one of my favourite DeMarcus Lewis remixes. Check it out, it's wonderful. I think when I played this the first time, I just lost my mind. What a track. I still love this tune to the day. Rafael, Sorol and DeMarcus Lewis, the legend, on the remix of his track Butterfly. Just sit back, put that on your headphones and replay it wherever you can get it from, whether it's on the playbacks on Street Sounds or it's on Mixcloud from us guys, wherever you can find it, and just sit down and enjoy that track right the way through. It's beautiful. I'm also going to update my Spotify playlist. I started to do that, which is just look for me on Spotify. It's just Rockism, ROCKIZM, and I've got all of the tunes on there, and then you can discover this wonderful genre of music that we love to call ASMR house. It's just deep house, but we call it ASMR because it's that nice. Let's crack on. This is a relatively new track. It's out now. It's on Delve Deeper. Big up to you, Liam. Thank you for your 3 from last week. And this, I can't get enough of it. Matt Prehn and Marcus Zuercher, and a track called Skin Deep. This is a current 2020 track, but it has to be played.
honestly, I can't imagine that.
All I can say is that is delicious deep house music. Delve deeper in the house with that wonderful vibe that they always bring with their music. That was Matt Prehn, who is the owner of Oh So Coy Music and also Rogue Decibels. We've done some showcases on them over the year, and I'm sure in next week's we're going to play a few Oh So Coys and a few Rogue Decibels if we can squeeze them in, because they're just great tracks. And that was with himself, with Marcus Zuercher and Skin Deep. What a track. And this year has been, how can I say it, momentous for me personally. I have a really favourite deep house artist who disappeared for a while and he came back strong this year, Milton Jackson. And I've got to say, he didn't disappoint me. Back in August, he reappeared with a wonderful EP called Sunset in a Frame, and this is the title track from that said EP. as you probably noticed, we didn't have a 3 From showcase this week, but the 3 tracks that we are playing at this part of the show all had 3 Froms. They all had showcases. Before this, the Matt Prehn was on Delve Deeper. We had a showcase, so 3 From last week. We did a Milton Jackson showcase back in August. And the next track as well, from Tidy Daps, we did a 3 From, I think it was in September. So that's all I'm saying. We're just not playing 3 Froms, but we're playing a couple of tracks from our best 3 Froms at this point in the show. That was Milton Jackson and Sunset in a Frame, and I really hope he comes back in 2021 with more great music, because he is a legend in Deep House. Let's get on with the music. Let's wrap up the first hour with another one of our favourite artists for 2020. This is Tidy Daps. What a lovely way to end the first hour of this wrap-up show of 2020. Tidy Daps and Amura Pura. And a big shout out to Tim Hayes and the Doctor. Tim Hayes that did a 3 From for us. It was back in October. And what a lovely 3 From that was, and a Cosmonaut mix as well. So thank you guys, and looking forward to the new music that's coming in 2021. I picked some new stuff up there last week, I think, so I'm looking forward to playing that in the new year. Right, let's get on with it. Let's go down Soul Street for this week's Two from the Soul.
Please don't patronize me, because I lay my heart upon my sleeve. Truth be told, I met a few types like these, clear as day. You don't value me. Put in hours of work on myself. So please approach with caution when your ego sways. Still on the man, but not about to give in. You need to learn my limits. You don't do me right, stuck somewhere in your ego. Too far to feel alive. At my expense, you regrow. Like feeling when you're close to me, like you're feeling on my energy. Please let me go and be. Forgive is what you want, but it don't come for free, no. Forgiveness comes with a space to let me be, And I don't think you ever met a type like me, clear as day. You don't value me. I'll never be a puppet on your strings. Won't fit into molds you created. From a long line of strong women to show respect by where I've been. You don't do me right, stuck somewhere in your ego. Too far to feel alive. At my expense, you regrow. Bad feeling when you're close to me, like you're drawing down my energy. You have to go and leave. Every time I think you change, you come and show. The nostalgia's wearing thin, and now I know the rules have changed. I'm taking some control. No more energy expelled, you got to. You don't do me right, stuck somewhere in your ego. Too far to feel alive. At my expense, you regrow. Bad feeling when you're close to me, like you're drawing down my energy. You have got to leave.
This is the ASMR Music Radio Show, and that was our 2 from on our Best of 2020 wrap-up show, part 1, because I couldn't find any. There's so much music, my brain. This was a tough one, I gotta say. There was so much good music. Next week we're going to play another 2, and I'm just hoping I choose the right ones. But anyway, I think I did this time. First up, Yazmim Lacy from her Morning Matters EP back in March this year, and what an EP that was. Gonna have a big shout out to Mr. Craigie Dodds, who produced that. Big up to you, my friend, an old friend of mine, and we caught up around that time. We haven't spoken since. I must catch up with you. And after that we had Curl, which is K15, another favourite of the shows, and Earl Jeffers, and a track called Propel Ahead, and that was fabulous. It kind of had that old 80s groove to it as well. Both UK, both beautiful, both available on Bandcamp. Go and get them. Wonderful stuff. Let's get on with the Deep House. Oh, this year has been fantastic. This one blew my head off. Roy Davis Jr. and My Inner Spirit. Still sending those ASMR tingles down my back and in my brain. That absolutely knocked me senseless and still does. Roy Davis Jr. from back in July, and the most sublime track, My Inner Spirit. Cannot get enough of that record indeed. Beautiful stuff. Right, let's go back. Let's go down to South Africa as we usually do at this time in the show, and let's play a couple of Iron Rods. This one is Johnny Miller. He did a 3 from for us just a few months ago now, and he's always been one of the key deep house guys in South Africa. And he's from London. He's a lovely man, and He pre-released this through the Atjazz record company, and I've got to tell you, this has got to be one of my favourite deep house tracks for 2020. Johnny Miller and New Terror.
What's up, this is Atjazz and you're listening to the ASMR Music Radio Show.
Something physical. You can do that?
How do you think I've been turning all this shit on? Well, once I'm inside, I'm gonna flip every last switch on the network, okay? I'm gonna connect myself to everything. I'm gonna wake up the whole damn planet, so be ready.
And then what? You walk into that?
That is a total iron rod. Iron rods, big up to DJ Zoo. Love that man, but big up to Johnny Miller for one of the best deep house tracks over 2020. One of my favourites. Johnny Miller, New Terror from his Ad Astra Par Aspera EP, which was out on Atjazz way back in June. Feels like a lifetime ago, doesn't it? Right, let's get on with the iron rods, or in this case, staying in Africa, with a gentleman by the name of Carlos Francisco, who is the head and runs Ocha Records, which is an African house label, Afrobeat label. It's beautiful. He brought this to us this year, and another track which absolutely knocked me senseless. I can't stop playing it either. This is Carlos Francisco and Aura.
Hey, this is Ocean Lade, and you're listening to the ASMR Music Radio Show.
This is ASMR for Househeads, and I've got to tell you, that one there is a definite ASMR Music 2020 classic in our 2020 wrap-up selection for this week. This is part 1, part 2's next week. Oh, and talking about the Cosmonaut mix, we're going to have a Cosmonaut mix this week, but it's going to be a past Cosmonaut mix with some really beautiful deep house from this year, and I'm really looking forward to that as well. So that's coming up in a couple of records time. But before that, we have a track coming from Mr. Martin Kops, or in other words, Offshore, and Mr. Cohen Verschuren, who is Cohen, and they are Offshore and Cohen, and they brought this beautiful track to us this year, and had a Fred Everything remix on it. This is Yearning. Offshore and Cohen with the lovely Fred Everything, who did a 3 from us a couple of weeks ago, and what a 3 from that was. Going to play some Fred Everything in next week's wrap up, but this week just thought I'd play that remix, Yearning, and that was from back in July. CJ and Submissive, what a track, that came out in June. It's got a lot of summer vibe tracks at the moment. I don't know if we can squeeze in some from earlier in the year or some later in the year, but they're all good anyway. It's beautiful stuff. Right now it's time for me to actually sit back this week, because this is a pre-record from back in March, I think we did this mix. This is Cosmonaut Mix number 6, and I just thought it's so good. I remember the tracks, they're all relevant. Let's play this. Me in the mix. I'm going to sit back, have a cup of tea, and enjoy myself in the mix for the next 15 minutes. Check it out.
200 checks. 200. 300 check stabilizers. Set at 75%. Copy. You are clear for launch, and with that, shut down your visors, O2 on, and prepare for ignition, 202. EPP, copy that, and initiating a full 10-4-4. Engines on. Stand by.
I got a feeling that something's brewing. I've got an idea.
All right. Let's see if we agree.
worries fade, but hold me. Ooh, hold me now. You're here with me, but you're gone all night. There's no one there when you're here by my side. Stay, oh, walk away. Stay, oh, walk away.
Welcome back to the ASMR Music Radio Show. That was myself, Chris Rock, in the mix for the last 15 minutes. It was a pre-record from back in May, and it was considered one of my favourite Cosmonaut mixes, and it had some beautiful music on it. So first up we had China Chameleon. He's got a new album out called My Father's Records at the moment. It's such a shame he didn't make it to do a 3 from in the last few weeks, but never mind. And that was a track called Do You Remember, and that was on Stay True Sounds, who I must say have been amazing providing music to the show for the last few years. It's lovely, thank you so much. And then that was followed by Tidy Daps and a track called Something Brewing, followed by Siske on Listomania. Big up to Igor Gonya, hello mate, happy Christmas, New Year, everything. And that was Space Off. And then that was followed by Arnold D, Chasing Dreams, and that was featuring Rescue Poetics, and that was the instrumental version, which that come out on the Atjazz record company, and that was a lovely track indeed. And then right at the end there, Julian Gomes from South Africa and his track Stay, and that was the Fred Everything Vox dub. Lovely stuff, beautiful. All of those tracks were out back in May, and I just thought it was a lovely mix to just play. I had a nice cup of tea and I just sat down and enjoyed the music. I hope you did too. Let's get on with the wrap-up show for 2020. I'm so excited. There's plenty more great music to come. I have to say this. You cannot be broadcasting a deep house radio show like the ASMR Music Radio Show without playing at least one Kevin Yost record in our 2020 wrap-up. It would be absolutely slanderous. And that was Kevin Yost from back in June, and that was Clean Unclean, and that was on TSOY Records. Great stuff indeed. Right, let's crack on. A few more to go, and there are really good tracks indeed, like this one. This popped up on my radar back in April, and it was so good. Put it in a Cosmonaut mix and it sounded so good. Then played it on the show, I think twice. This is Big Al, French producer and DJ, with Keanu, and a track called Flight Path. ASMR Gold all over. deep house at its absolute finest. Big Al and Keanu and Flight Path. Oh, so good. That is one solid piece of house music indeed. Right, let's keep it deep and keep it moving. Played this track in a remix form a couple of weeks ago. It's by Jeff Ross and it's called Chasing Clouds. And I remember saying that I'll try and squeeze in the original, and what an excuse to do it in the Wrap Up 2020 show. This is Jeff Ross. It's the original version of Chasing Clouds. Keeping it deep, keeping it smooth, and keeping it ASMR. This is the ASMR Music Radio Show, Deep House at its finest for your ASMR needs. That was Jeff Ross and Chasing Clouds, the original mix, and that was out back in May this year. Wonderful tune, and the remix came out last month, which is wonderful stuff. Right, that's it for this week's wrap up. We have a part 2 next week, which again is going to be full of the best deep house jazz. I might squeeze another Cosmonaut in there if I can mix, and just see how it goes. But playing us out this week, Dennis Shubin and a track called Straight. That's STR8. Wonderful stuff. So I'll see you again, same time, same place next week. Have a great week. Enjoy the festivities and the break, and stay safe out there.